Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. And in this video, let's take a look at this entire market. I'm going to show you some stuff that I see in the charts and hopefully it can guide you on your journey. If this sounds interesting to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Trying to bring you this energy, you know, we get dull days, but we have to keep staying positive. Before I dive into this, I need to let you know, I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. So please, always do your further research before investing any money. That being said, this is the Bitcoin chart. And I like to show you these charts. And I'm going to also show you the other stuff as well. You know, I've got, here the heat map and stuff that I usually show you. But I want to really focus your attention on this. And this is the 50-day moving average. Bitcoin has been holding incredible support over the last few weeks. Now, I'm on the weekly time frame. You can see here, 1 week. So every candle represents a week's worth of trading. And Bitcoin has been holding significant support on this weekly frame here. And now, I'm going to break it down with you in a second. I just want to show you right here. You can see, I think the last time I did a video, Bitcoin was down here somewhere. And I said, you know, if Bitcoin comes above and holds support, we could see some future upside, an upside trend. There's a bit more that I want to go over in relation to this. But I just want to explain this whole foundation here. Because have we seen this before in the Bitcoin chart in the past? And I think we've seen it once. And I'm going to zoom back and, you know, show you the past and just show you what I see because it may hold true going forward. Now, some people may say, well, hold on. This is what happened before. You should have got the 50-year line and this one held kind of support. But hold on, this one didn't. And I'm going to explain to you why this time round is different to this time. Because you may look, it looks like a top off, right? A blow off top. We've come down, you know, it's hit the 50-day and then we've had a disgusting drop. And then when you look at this, it may look like it could do something similar. But the reason it's different is because when you look here, you can see that we did not print a candle below the 50-day moving average. Whereas here, in this particular instance, we did print a candle below the 50-day moving average. And this is significant because that shows that we had weakness in the market at this time, which, you know, we tried to break above again. It just couldn't hold it, couldn't sustain it. And then eventually we saw this downwards capitulation. Now, I may be wrong. I can't promise you that everything's going to happen the same way as it did in the past. And we can't always say that because this has happened in the past, it's going to happen in the future. But I can only show you what I see. And as far as I'm aware, I think that we are in a similar situation to this place right here. This was the last time that Bitcoin had a huge drop. You know, 75% decline in price from here to, well, from the top of here to around here. And this was the only time that Bitcoin held support above the 50-day moving average. And this, my friends, sir, ma'am, woman, was basically in an uptrend. You can see here, it had a massive uptrend. It, you know, no candles for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. For 13 weeks, it had no red candles. It was a powerful run up. Bitcoin flew from, you know, the $13 price. And I've gone back to 2013 because I want to show you, I think we are in something eerily similar to 2013. Time's going to tell. You can look over here on the right hand side. You know, Bitcoin went from around, let me just get to the bottom of it. It went from $12.98 right up to as high as $256. What is that? That's like a 200 times your money because 100 times is 129 dollars, sorry. So 200-ish. It's almost, well, just under 200 times your profit. It was explosive. So it needed to have this healthy pullback, which it did. And then it held support at the 50-day moving average, literally like what we see here. It didn't even touch it. It came close to it. But this is the only instance that I've seen, you know, here and, you know, this circle here, this line here, where we've held support above the 50-day moving average in a bullish trend, you know, without having to close a candle underneath it. So that being said, you know, I take a look at today. Let me swing this arrow. It's going to take me all the way back to here. And I look at where we are today. And, you know, like I say, we got candle wicks under, but we don't have any printed below. Now, anything can happen. Time will tell what's going to happen. Bitcoin could fall below, and then we may print a candle below. And if we do, we could see further downside action. I need to give you the good with the bad. I like to show you both. Keep it real. Right, so I'm hoping on Bitcoin to continue to hold support here, increase up, and hopefully we can see some more momentum upwards. Time's going to tell, but if it does fall down and we see Bitcoin break this 50, where's the next trend line to be? Where's the next support? Well, I think personally, I think the next one would be to look at the 100 day. The 100 day. Is it a day? No, week. This is the 100 week. 100 week. And I've already drawn the blue line here, which I said, $24,000, almost $25,000. And most people, crypto analysts have called this price as well because they believe that this will be the next support. And, time will tell. I mean, if I wanted to, I could probably bring this line a bit more up here just to sort of match up to this area here where it had, resistance and support. Resisted here a little bit, it broke the support. But, this is the kind of area that I would be looking if Bitcoin does break the 50-day and come down. This is where I would be looking. And, obviously if it breaks that, then the next level I'm guessing would be down here. I guess that's the 200. Let me just check because I'm trying to figure out why I may have put that there. I'm guessing it's the 200 moving average. Let's just quickly check this. So that's the 200. So that would be the next one. We can actually bring this up a bit because the 200-day and a week moving average rises every single week a candle's printed, right? So, for now, I'm just going to focus on this 50-day because it really is holding support here and you can see it really well. And so let's just quickly take a look at this because this will talk about the short-term perspective, like as to what's going to happen in the next day or two or a week, or because this is the daily chart and you can see up here I'm on the daily chart for Bitcoin. And again, I show you Bitcoin because it's like gravity if it exists, right? Yeah, of course. Anyway, Bitcoin is like gravity. When Bitcoin falls, the rest of the coins get sucked down, and I could just see gravity like the sun. I mean, gravity like the sun. I could just see Bitcoin like the sun. Imagine putting Bitcoin on a trampoline and it just being in the middle, and then all the other altcoins are just on the outer rim of the trampoline, and then when Bitcoin goes, it just sinks like a bowling ball, and all the rest of the altcoins are sliding on to go toward. You know what I mean? Anyway, talking too much, I got to shut up. Let's do this. What I can see from here is that Bitcoin is going to be facing this death cross again. You can see it, the 50-day and the 200-day. We talked about the death cross. If you missed it, you can check my prior videos. I think Bitcoin's going to come up and test to see if it can break this death cross. And I'm going to be looking at this yellow line first, because if it can break 38,000, I think we will see 38,000 price maybe in the next day or two. I don't know, I'm just guessing here. We could potentially see Bitcoin rise above it should it break above it. And the reason I think it could test it is because I'm looking at the RSI. This is the stochastic RSI. And anytime we've seen, usually, the blue break across the red, and in this instance here, we've seen price action go upwards, and you can see it right here. Price goes upwards. And the same for if, the red is ever come across the blue and it's been in front and then it's fallen down, you see price action, fall down in the price. So that's what I'm looking at now. And I assume, get my words out, I assume that if we can continue this upward momentum with the RSI, it will come up and test 38,000, and then only then we will decide what's going to happen. Let me just quickly go back onto this chart here, because I want to show you something that I showed you in my Harmony charts, and it's a really powerful indicator. It's called, let me just get it on the daily time frame first. Here we go, like this. This is called the Williams Alligator. Now, I'm going to zoom it out. I'm going to turn off the 50-day because all I want to do is really focus your attention on this Williams Alligator. It is super powerful. And if you want to grab this up, you can do so yourself. Tradingview.com, come into the section here, search for Williams Alligator. I usually just type William. It comes up straight away, Williams Alligator. It's powerful. It's so powerful that it decides where the price is going to go. It's that simple. This is like, for me, I've drawn it in a sense where if it's above the green line, we're always going to have upward momentum, and you can see that it's ridden this green line like a wave. And if it's below the green line, you're seeing some downward momentum. And you can see that in the past. Every time it's been above the green, upward momentum, below it, held resistance. Another fine example here, capitulation. But let's just take a look. Because right now, we are facing a situation where Bitcoin is coming above the green line. And it's going to be testing this red line. It's already tested it, had a bit of rejection, but it's now floating in between this. If this decides to tangle, because every time it tangles, like here, I had a little tanglement there, and then obviously the tanglement, it crossed. Green line came down, we saw resistance come down, right? Every time we see this tangle, if the green is to come above the grey line and the red line, we could see Bitcoin rise above. And, obviously, I think it works like a lag indicator. So we'll probably see the price of Bitcoin come up first. We may see some lines come above the indicator first. But if this crosses, it will be super bullish. And the funny thing is, when I look at the RSI, let me just get this up on the daily here. When I look at the RSI, we've had this trend line for the longest time now. Maybe a couple of weeks, months, I don't know. Okay, actually, this says right back from January. So from January to now, almost July, well, July tomorrow, we've had this trend line going for ages, and it looks like Bitcoin's close to breaking it. But I can promise you now, when Bitcoin breaks this line, this heavy resistance that we've had, you are going to see Bitcoin explode in price. I don't know how high, but we're going to see some huge, we'll probably test $65,000 again, if not, maybe surpass it. 64K, we may surpass it. I'm just keeping an eye on it. I want you to keep an eye on it. But, at the same time, remember that, if Bitcoin can't hold support or get across this 50, where is it, the 50-day now? Oh, let me come to this in a second. Here we go. If it can't hold support on the 50-day, sorry, the 50-week, then, bear in mind that we may see lower action. Let me turn this William Alligator so you don't lose support. Not support. How can you lose support? I'm just losing my mind here. So this doesn't lose support. Keep your eye on this. It's important. And remember, the next line to look for is the 24K if it loses it. So let's just quickly go back to the William Alligator on the daily. And then obviously I'm going to show you the heat map. I'm waiting for this cross. And it looks like the green's starting to cross. We will know by the end of today, maybe, what's going to happen with this actual indicator here, because I think it's curling up to decide whether it's going to remain above it or come back out of it. Time's going to tell. It doesn't usually do much price action in it for long, Actually, saying that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe about a week's worth of candles inside. We'll find out. In the next couple of days, we will find out what's going to happen with Bitcoin. If it breaks this RSI here, we are going up. So yeah, let's just quickly move on to this, and I'll be at your hair because I don't want to be in your hair too long unless you've got African hair and you can stick a Mars bar inside and all sorts like me. Look, no ads. It's because I have multiple different free what's it called, TradingView accounts. You see, that's how you save money. Anyway, the heat map. I've been showing you this for a long time, and again, I just want to put it on your radar because I still see blue. And every time I've seen blue on this heat map, it's been a good time to buy. And it also indicates that we're at the lowest of the market or the cycle or the trend or whatever you want to call it. You can see it here. Dark blue, it was low. Let me just grab this up and make it yellow. Right here, it was low. Right here, dark blue. I was going to say red, blue, dark blue, dark blue. And again, right now, we're facing a dark blue scenario on the weekly time frame. Now, this could last a couple of months. I don't know. Time's going to tell. But, it could be a sign that it's a good opportunity to be buying. It could be a sign that the bottom of the trend is in now. We're seeing the bottom of this massive capitulation. Time's going to tell. And the only other time I've seen it be low, this heat map doesn't draw out long enough, but you can see here, this was the prior bull run. Look, 2013 came down. Look at the lows, dark blue. So I'm waiting for this red, and I've been saying it for the longest time. I haven't seen it. I'm waiting for this dark blue now to, turn light blue, a bit of green, some yellow, and then some red. And I promise you now, when I see that red, I am going to be taking profits. And if you do not want to miss this opportunity, you are welcome to become a patron, because I promise you they see it all, and they're going to see when I buy, when I sell, when I take profits, and all sorts. They're actually seeing things that you don't see. And you know what? I'm actually dropping a new coin that I believe can make us some great profits. We lost some profits along the way, over the last few days. It's not been nice, but it happens. And we only invest what we can afford to lose. It is rubbish that we lose money. But I believe we're all going to make some great money in the long term. All of us. Everyone that's watching. Because you're all investing now super early into crypto. And, I drop a post, let them know, look, this coin could work. I've got a coin that I'm going to reveal to them. And if you want to see this and be first to get in this, because I promise you, the coin that I'm going to reveal is super tiny in market cap. And I believe it could set many people up for greatness and make a lot of money. But time's going to tell. Like I said, not investment advice. Just, I'll show you opportunities, and it's up to you if you want to take them. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here. I hope this was helpful to you, the charts, If it was, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe. Big up to you all. I hope you're having a lovely day. If you want to see my funny looking face, you can check this video here. What am I laughing for? But yeah, I like to drop these videos just to show you me and try and connect with you better and stuff. You guys seem to like it, so I'll keep doing it. And yeah, shout out to my patrons. I see you. All the ones in these tiers and the new ones, hello, welcome in. We are going to have an exciting journey in July, guys. May's been a bit rubbish. June's been a bit interesting, but July is going to be very interesting. So I'm going to shout out to my patrons, and I will be updating my list. I promise you, tomorrow, be updating that, and you'll be hearing lots of new names. Are you ready for this list? 2, Mr. T West, Toy Notary, Glenda, It's Time, Cora Black, SM, Marco Costanti, Michael, AJ, Frank-C63, Clarence Dennison, trying to do it quickly. Clarence Dennison, Christopher Johnson, Jacob Adams, Mr. Anonymous, Stuart Chuckler, Lewis Roach, Natasha F. Carlos Watcher, Damaris, look, just get all things mixed up, I don't care, it's keeping it in, raw, fresh and organic. Samo Stan Cox, Rahul the God, Dante Kennedy, RG, Bizzle, Max, Wisdom, Marcelo Trevino, Rudy X. Robinson, Manny Sanchez, Catherine Chung, Tyron Samuel, Stephen Edwards, Abiola, Rachel Mack, Pamela Williams, Brandon, Stacks and Racks, Rick, Geoffrey Williamson, Omar Thomas, Casper Nell, Aaron Davis, CCP269, good feels nice, Dominic, Will W, hold on a minute, I got to sort out my bloody thing because I'm looking at my phone, you see, all kind of spread all them, anyway. Don't know what I'm talking about. Peter Stoddard, Belinda Spencer, Eric Foreman, Semyon, Fatima Price, Shwanda Owens, Tanner McLaren, Josh Wills, Marcel SSK, Kevin Ward, Sasavi, Michael Keel, Christopher Hoss, Christine, Peter Moser, Snowy, D. Swearing, Andrew Hardin, Eric, Kelvin, William Fox, Escher, Claudette Tomiliosa, like Wingardium Leviosa. Just float you up in the air, you know what I'm about. Shakir Hussain, Jeff Tomtich, Lamar Lee, Cody Harris, S, Daniel Hopkins, Cyril, one of them, Alexander Foria, Gilbert Baggins, Stefan, Eric Jackson, Paul Forrest, Benson Hum, Powell, Russell Cohan, Joseph Marcus, Joshua Minglona, Crypto Mac, Andrew Queen, Give Me the Gains, Videx, West A, M. Ali, me, not cutting it, Mo C, Fiat Justin, Mike V, Geronimo Forvero, J Fave, Terry JC, Ollie, Orville Broomfield, Frank Essa, NASA, Ignacio, just, because I whacked the wand at your hand, some Harry Potter spell right there. I can see it. Can you see it? G Crypto Loman 7, Chris Chico, NM That Man, Francis Loco, Zach Adam, Mansawa, Jem de Jaguar, Marcus Gittery, Robert Loss, Exalios! Just mash up your head and your ear. Just put a spell in your ear. I'll put a spell on you. Anyway, look, I'm just getting all that. Stony Mac! What am I laughing for? John Lowe, Ken Marrold, Ranjo Singh, Raffle Cooper, Aiden, Ejiki Okori, just spin you around with a little spell. Luke Ainsworth, Mr. Do-Right, Anthony Berry, TRG Investments, Branko Duracilic, Marky Cersei, Ryan Orange, Ryan Williams, Toucan, Santino, Rafa St. Joel, Kenneth, Crazy Jam, messing up all the names, because people come along the Crypto Express and they disappear on their bloody broomstick, just flying away like a sauna. I can't stop. Timothy J. Brusky, Renee, UKMC No Name, Jack Slater, Pablo, Bradley Kim, Lena 111, Sunny V, Crypto 1, Ross Martino, Hani Abu, Ricardo Vinegas, Shinadu, Oscar Vilgas, Crypto Moon, Nightman 911's new to you. I've got to start scrolling up now, see how many names there are. Where am I? Jackson Tepper, Francis Hernandez, Akbar, Jermaine Allen, David Adedeji, Chiquita, hello, John Sandoval, Aaron Silo, Chris McClendon, Optimus Poompage, Edgar Cortez, Ramil TV, Kirsten, Mr. Drew, hello, SNCC, Seaman and Daddy Albert, Sander Kampong, I think that's Kampong, yeah, Joshua Asher, Daniel D, Black 8, Bob Ross, got to put the, anyway, spit all over my phone. Oh, where am I? I've lost it. Okay. Eloy, Mikey? Yeah. User X 2019, Blackstar, Chillis Creations, Akis Voderus. That's a sick spell. I swear your name sounds like a spell. Just, I've got to stop. Abin Hussein, gotta stop, Jay. Moises D. Lopez, Michael, Joseph Samara, Neona London, Chris Tap Dancers. You better tap dance. Just tap dance with you, What am I laughing for? No. Iris, Jack Bliss, Yeah? Montreal Ammon, Joey J, Raj T, Liesel, Brian Reedy, Terry, Cornell Goodman, Matthew Walker. I told you there was loads! You thought I was joking in it. If you're still watching, you best believe. Can't help it. Where was I? Cornell Goodman, Matthew Walker, Carlos Porter, Sarpaint Singh, Dennis Boonman, Alessandro Benini, Mark Peake, Elliot Chiu, Royal ID, Teddy Barrow, Hassan P, Makuga? Let me know. Gordon McCulloch, Monica Matteo, Adam Allen, Ralph Green, Marcus Dunbar, Johnny Matthews, Michael James, Arted, yeah, Moisters Gallery, Mrs. Carla V. Hello there. Rizwan, what am I laughing for? A-Kings, Ice Cat Trader, Davidas, Nomentus. Just make it invisible, quick, because it's coming. Davidas Nomentus. I can't help it. Connie, A. Alamu, just switch it up, Williamson John. I can't help seeing how you put spells in your names. Williamson Johnson, Anthony Donne, Karen Danik, sorry. Kimberly Gearman, all for one for all. Cylinder Tashima, Stefan, Coinage, Adriana Landa, PC World, because it's PC in it, Marky 27, Dave, Chris Adlam, Crypto Newbie, Thomas Rodriguez, Golden Bag, Slow Measy, Noel 21, Trevor Dawson, Jude Tam, Thierry, Joe Youssef. Oh my God, there's loads. Just do. Can't even get it out. Chucks Anderson, Splurge Ultra, RF Joy, Kevin Rodriguez, Danny Rich, Elstein, Tefadzwa. I think that's right. Why is it not scrolling up anymore? Memphis Demphers, Carnivore 444, Morgan Kova, Joe, Kalpash Kumar, Alexis Pagan, let me know. Saraif X, Kevin V, Crypto Hustle, Anish Patel, Aaron Nova. Two different names there. Mohammed Imran, Ankush Jain, Corey, Mario L, Vanessa Small, Elijah Ailendi. I keep getting that one wrong. Ailand. Let me know. Nika Onyu. Yep. Onyu. Let me know. Moinul Hussein, Andrew Lawami, Nadine Jordan, Eddie Laforme, Tony B. Yeah, Tony B. D Wheels, Riyad Midacasso. Yeah. Mandy Nguyen, Hashmatala, Michael Ruddy, Will Brooks, John Wesley, Surah Rashid, Eamon Deep Whaler, Miss Axel, Master J. I told you! I'm still going! It's that long! Shout down my mic in the screen, Just carry on. Daniel Brown, Leon Plas. What am I laughing for? Stop. DG Crypto, Adam Istvan, Theodore Wheaton, LD, Vincent Millett, Mauricio, Anoop N, Steve Mayer, Aman Rizvi, I think that's right, Janetta, I like it, Legend Charles Knight, Asa Jones, Gabriel Vince McDougall, I think that's right. Let me know. Duns River, Carrie, Gilbert Blaggins. I'm still going. Jack got to scroll down again. It's like a bloody bumper card route. It's all kind of, I don't know. It's like a funfair outside, just going up and down damn time. Okay. Well, I can't stop. Jake Ross, Cookie Crumbs, Christian Lee, Philip. I've got to have fun with it, because I'm sitting there calling everyone's damn name. 10 minutes. Philip Staffer, Fund Me Now, Crits Dive, Maha Ramadan, Fiaz Ahead. I think that's right. Jim, Harsha, Bent Henson, Daniel Grigoriou. I'm starting to slow down now. Idol Piper, Sherry Tay Zostek. I think that's right. Dishanovation, Mustafa. I think that's right. Skylark. Hold tight, DJ Skylark. We're in a place for the DJ Skylark. You best believe I drop that every time I hear your name. Liz Reed, El Bengrad, that A-Team / something else, can't remember. Jacob Madaris, Landlord Morrison, sorry, I think that's right. Nicole's Do It, Dave Catho. I'm starting to slow down. I can't help it. Richard Karma, Kyle Dawson, Dennis, JP Deline. I think that's right. Deline. Let me know. V-Flash, Joey Shawns, Akeem Banks, hold on, Michelle Van Den Acker. I got your name. I know it. Rosemary Hanson, Justin Levin, Via Financial, Raycorn, Mr. Pauniti, Massey, Tonye Adekibi, Searcoins, Brandon, James Richards, Lawrence Corvalane, Kasha Smith, Soul Seeker, Theodis, Rossi D, Pablo Baptista, Renton Bacco, Kevin Chack, Inigo Zubriere, I think that's right, Stefan Grunfield, RGC Visual, Lee Goodwin, Jiba, Kevin, look, my bloody door's going, they got to wait, I don't care, I'm still calling that, Kevin Konitsky, Matthew Wan, Tristan Miles, John Hung, Saif Rahman, May Ravel, oh my god, there's too many, Laurie Littrot, Alicia Abagus, Gima Wambugu, I think that's right, Des, David Lane, Sayita, I remember how you said your name, Danny, too many, Danny Ruddick, Kenny Brocco, let me know, Brokaw, let me know, Aaron Nguyen, Nick Smith, Sandbox, Nazar, Sam Lanier, James Snowden, Tariq Rivera, and P. Pie, let me know, that was mad, long ass, I don't know what to say, but I had to do it. Thank you all so much, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers!